Hi. So right now I tried recording while the fan was still on and it did not turn out that well. A lot of mosquito again. So let's talk about today. There is an insect that is buzzing me here. But- So what do we have today? Running continues and it still hurts. And I hope to complete marathon this year, 42 kilometer. I am planning to run up to Jamtara, that is 65 kilometer. That is more than 42. Let's see. This is one of the things that I would like to celebrate by the end of this year. So, what do we have for today? Yeah, I completed one more chapter on Atul Gawande's book, Complication, and the name of the chapter was When Doctor Goes Bad. Some, I may be wrong. So I'm just going through my memory, whatever I remember. So, in which he talk about some of the famous cases of the doctor that has gone wrong. Okay, now he focuses on Dr. New Goodman, Dr. Goodman. Okay, so case study. It's an anonymous name. So he was doing very means his history was like that. His history that he was not that good in studying. He was not that good in studying, but then one day he decided no, he is going to pursue medicine, and then he worked hard, became a doctor, then surgeon, orthopedics. He worked really hard, amiable, and his fame grew. The doctor who never says no, but after some time, by some time I mean 10, more than 10 or 20 years, he started getting sloppy. A lot of cases that can be easily that where he's because of his negligence, many of the patient had many difficulties and severe drawbacks. There, his colleagues tried to inform him and stop him, but it did not work out, and then his practice license was provoked. So this is the. Then he talks about why doctors don't stop the doctors who are doing wrong to the patients. Conspiracy policy that no doctors of the community. Then sorry, I'm not able to do this right now. Let's talk about something else. I have my comic. Let's dive into it today. So for the 12th March, I had some of the list. I'm not sharing all of them, but some of the YouTube goals expanded. Goals expanded. What was food illustration next batch, 3 to 4 video delete. By delete, I means listening to those video, taking notes and deleting them. That I have downloaded more than 245 video in my tablet and 200 plus in my phone to listen to them. Then skills here I had this class record. Yeah, I did Blueberry, 3 Blueberry illustration record. Upload. Uh, I was going to do the voiceover right now, but I'm not sure how it will turn out right now. Then Swift number from SBI Bank. Duolingo, getting back on track with the Duolingo in the Japanese. Net exhausting. I do have a lot of internet subscription. Airtel, BSNL, Geo, 3 Geo, 2 Airtel and 1 BSNL, and I am not able to even consume 50% of those. And I do have a lot of things to upload. The things are not ready to be uploaded, not edited. So I was on a marker, E4 paper cut for oil pastel paper. Cleaning room, yeah, I did it just now. The electricity was gone and I had to do it. Kindle digital publishing draft, yeah, 4x. 4x means by 4. I did 2 yesterday and 2 today. So I got 4. Now I have to edit a little bit more on them. Wheat, water. Oh my god, this is very bad. Most of the plant would have died. That's all. Just have to sew up. Okay, 5 time management ideas. So this is from Muscle Lab, or sorry for mispronouncing her name. 5 time management ideas. So push energy and pull energy. She talks about pushing yourself to do work or do things. This is the thing that I mostly do. This is the push thing that I'm pushing myself even I don't want to do it. I want to do it, but on the same time, and in the same time, I don't want to do it. Right now, I want to just go and sleep. Okay, but I am here and I'll be here. The to-do list from a to-do list, and it choose task. She talks about from a to-do list. I do have a lot of things. Choose a task and how ask about performance, learning, and enjoyment. Okay, let's see. Let's do it. One of the thing. Let's see. Skillshare class upload. Okay. What is the performance goes? Means what does she mean by performance? Okay. What do I mean by performance? How I'm going to do it, or how good I'm going to do it. So let's how I'm going to do it. For the class upload, I do have to do a lot. I have to do a voiceover, and then I have to edit it. And to do those voiceover, I was going to use ChatGPT, or try myself to write a little bit of more script. I do have a lot of script. So why I am still delegating it, because there are lots of break and it things. For a small video of 10 to 20 minutes, I would have to sit down 20 minutes, I think, and then for voiceover it will take another 10 to 15 minutes, and then to do the edit for a 10 to 20 minute video, it will cost me 60 minutes. So that is maybe one of the reasons that why I am still delegating it. I'm not delegating it, I am just pushing it, and it's still published. A lot of mosquito wire, a lot of. I was supposed to publish it last year's June, and it's this year March. 31st December, then January, then February. Now it's March, and it's 12th March. Learning. What can I learn? Okay, if I'm able to manage to make a system, or I try going solo, means I try going raw, and it works out, then it would be really time saving and a lot of good practice for me, that I am able to do this thing. Enjoyment. Do enjoy this process. Not right now. Okay. So 5 time management ideas. The second one was no to low dopamine break. No to low dopamine breaks means after doing not doing a big task or major task, doing nothing. By doing nothing means no screen time, no mobile, no phone. Means if I am doing anything, just focusing on low to no dopamine means easy work like folding clothes, cleaning my room, going through arranging my room. Okay, all this kind of thing, but no mobile or telephone. By no telephone or by no screen seeing, keeping my mind, relaxing my mind. No screen, giving your brain a break. Okay, use tools that makes doing way easier. Use tools that makes doing way easier. Any tool that will make it doing this easy. Yeah, I'm using ChatGPT. It's making a thing a little bit easier. Look for novelty. Novelty, yeah, but by novelty I cannot try going raw. Going raw. Or what's the novelty in that? Means good thing about doing the voiceover. practicing. Also, the practice didn't really work, so I hesitate a lot while talking in English or communicating in English. But since I've been recording skills here for a long minute, for a long time, 2 or 3 days earlier, I was able to communicate a little bit better on my phone for Flipkart and Realme customer service. So yeah, I do see a little bit of improvement. Look for novelty. What's novel about that thing? I have to listen. The Skillshare video from yesterday's class, in which he was composition and all those things he was teaching, how gracefully and efficiently, and what's that word, authenticity, authentically she was presenting herself in the artworks. I really like. I hope to reach up to, at least I hope to reach and surpass one level by the end of this year. Definitely, let's aim for that. Look for novelty. Yeah, nothing improves at dinner unless I improve. The thing is, not having a stale list. Okay, do I have a list? Checklist, manifesto, make list. Okay, no, I do not have a list, nor do I have a system to do the voiceover or things like that. Okay. Turning nagging into curiosity, dreadful task, imagining the hard part. Okay. So where he gives the example of the man whose technique is that if he want to change the printer and it's nagging him or it's a dreadful task for him, he will just go and look at that printer and think, imagine about the hard part, means changing any part of that. Then what? What is it? Then the two questions. Yeah, what is stopping me from doing this? What is stopping me from doing the Skillshare part? What is stopping me? I myself am stopping myself, and why am I stopping myself? I do have to sit down and think. I do have to sit down and think and do the work. That is what is stopping me. So tomorrow, the first priority one, before I sleep in the noon, I must do the voiceover. If this were the only thing in the world, what I had to do, what would be the immediate next step? So there are two possible way in which I can tackle this. The one is just going to the chat GPT and searching that. Okay, the question. Let me frame the question. I am publishing a Skillshare class. So the structure of the class is class introduction, class project, list of supplies. Then there are 4 to 5 tutorials video of the techniques that we'll be using in the class, and then followed by that I'll have project 25 to 30 project, and I have done the voiceover for the part 1. Okay, for the first project, but the Skillshare required that at least 50% of the audio, at least 50% of the video have audio. So what things, or what, give me a script of some trivial or general things that I can talk about in the beginning of my first drawing. So this is type of script I'll be going in with. Or otherwise, the second way is the way. So I'll go to the Insert app and look through it wherever there is a big chunk of no voice, no audio file. At that time, and before and earlier, what I am talking about. Then I'll think about it, what else, and I talk about that. So there is a two-way. So for both of them, I do have to sit down and do the work. So this is from 5 time management idea, and then I have 5 ways to plan your day. From muscle up channels to schedule. Okay, well, scheduling. This is for when I am having a dreadful week, or means I am totally low. Sometimes it happens when some guests arrive, or sometimes when I go here by just wasting my time on reading manga, watching anime, and doing nothing. to get out of the rut period. I should start and end time for the schedule. I should start with a weekly schedule and start and the end time for the day. Means I'll be defining, okay, I'll be start working from 6 a.m. up to 9:30 p.m. After that, I am not going to move a single inch. Then, most important stuff for a 7 week. This means for what would it? What can be that for me? For on these day, I have to upload these videos on YouTube. On by up to this point, I do have to publish book on Amazon Kindle. By this date, I have to complete this course. Means okay, these are the deadlines. Then the free times. On the rest of the schedule, I'll have to mark my free time. And in free time, I'll be only doing things that I enjoy. Not I'm not talking about that what I'm not talking about what is good for me or what I should do, but what I'll be willing to do it or I'll be having fun with it. Okay, so then rest of the time to work, I can work. Okay, and then rest of the empty spaces on my schedule, I'll be filling it with the work, not hard work or any work. Means I'll be just focusing on starting and working for 30 minutes. And then like, if I want to continue, then I'll be continuing, then I'll be, or otherwise I'll be giving up. So this was one way. So am I going to use this one? Okay, perhaps next week I'll try. Okay, I'll be recording how I'll be planning my next weeks. So yeah, random list and tasks. So yeah, this one is also good. So a random list means change the battery, plant the flower, record the skills here, or audio, watch this. Means 10 to 20 or 30 whatsoever the number of items is on my list. Then I'll be randomly selecting one. Randomly means using C talks about random number generator. Okay, number 6. So work on a small part of the task until you feel like you are ready to move. Means I'll be rotating it. Means I started with 6. Okay, for a few minutes. And if I want to continue, I'll be continuing it. Otherwise, I'll move on to the next task, or I will generate new number. So when can I try it? Okay, I'll be trying with a list of small tasks for life administrative day. Means changing battery, watering the plant. This type of task can be used with this idea, random list of tasks. The third one, your journal through every transition. Means every work. Means right now I am doing this work. So before doing this, I should have sit down and wrote. So that what I am going to record this video for my YouTube channel, and what I am trying to do is to improve my communication skill and how I present myself a little bit every day and in every video, and express myself better. So this is and then after this I finish it, I'll sit down again. What I think worked and what I think did not work, and how I'll be making improvement, and what my next task is. Okay. So yeah, this will really help me get more intentional. Most of the tasks I do it. No, I don't dive that much deep. The fourth was when you are overwhelmed, sticky note strategy. Okay. So this will really help me with the time estimation. I don't get a clear picture of how I am spending my time. So for that, I'll take a sticky note, and I'll write it. Okay, my task is doing the voiceover. Time period. What is the estimated time that I think? So I'll write 1 hour, and the difficulty level 1 to 10. How difficult I think it is? 6 to 7. Okay. Then I'll stick it somewhere that I can see it while I'm working on. And after I finish it, I'll write how much time does it really took and how difficult it was. So it will help me gauge the time, and my time estimation will improve a bit. And this is very visual thing. 3 to 5 things to get done. Rotating through the task, 5 minutes, 10 to 15 tasks. Okay. So I am little bit confused about this one. Means I'm not confused. I am not able to recall it properly. So whatever I write it, I wrote three sentences, three to five things to get to do. Rotating through the task, 5 minutes to 10 minutes to 15 minutes. Okay. So I have five tasks. Okay. Let's see with example. Read book, do Kindle digital publishing. ठीक है, read book, do Kindle digital publishing, recording, painting, dueling. Okay, so I'll start with 5 minutes of this task, 5 minutes this, 5 minutes of recording, 5 minutes of Kindle digital publishing, 5 minutes of reading book, 5 minutes of oil pastel, 5 minutes of the last task, whatever that was, and then I'll rotate again. Then it depends upon me whether I like to continue it or not. The thing is to getting started. So the thing was that I did get started and I recorded for 20 minutes and 59 seconds. I was about to give up because the electricity was gone and a lot of mosquitoes still. So to listen to this video, it took me a lot of time, 21 minutes. So what I'll be doing, I'll just upload it however it is, and tomorrow I'll listen it in the morning, the way Goggins say. So I'm really listening to Goggins. So how I try listening to one Goggins audiobook for the whole year, a book a week. So I managed to, when I'm in the zone, means when I am doing a lot of work, means I am, by work I mean the thing that does not require me to put my mind into, means while I am recording the oil pastel drawings or when I am editing the videos, on those time I listen to audiobooks, and that time, and sometimes I manage to complete 4 to 5. So out of 4 to 5 of those books, I can manage one book. That would be really great. So I'll be trying it and keeping myself updated. And authenticity, no, authority, no. The buddy system, what is it called? Accountable. So see you in the next video. If I think, is anybody watching this? I don't think anybody will be watching this. Am I going to watch this kind of stuff from someone? No, I'm not going to do that. But somehow, anyhow, if someone is watching it and has reached up to here, so just comment. Comment what any word, keyword. So just type voiceover and I'll know that someone managed to reach up to here. Again, thanking you. Peace.